I think the way we eat now in this country has changed an awful lot, and I think we're so into our British produce, and I think the two parts are intrinsic. British food and the British pub. We're famous for our pubs around the world, and I think the two together, it's just an obvious sort of choice. I think the whole formality of Michelin-star restaurants is changing. I think that so many chefs are realising that, and they're going into the pub scene and doing, good, honest food cooked correctly as it should be, but it's in a nice, relaxed environment like this. Yeah, I was looking for a place that was run down, that would be a blank canvas, that we had no existing trade, so we had no customers that would sort of say, oh, this is how it used to be done here. And obviously with that, the original ingoing is reasonably cheap, because if you're not paying over the odds for any goodwill, there's no goodwill to pay for. And Heineken, who are my landlords, or Star Pubs, invested heavily, and we put together a business plan, and here we are. This is what we've got. I didn't want it to be alienate anybody, So and I think that's worked, because we get the white van man, and we get Ferraris, Maseratis, you name it. So we've got this real, and everybody else in between, this real broad spectrum of clientele. So that was what I aimed for at the start, was to make sure we could still cater, which is what the British pub historically has always done. I would recommend getting a pub to anybody, as long as they've had the experience as head chef for long enough, because I do find that so many, you spend 20 years learning how to cook, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into this management position. So I think that taking time in your career in the management is really important. I think potentially too many people take that jump too soon, and that's when I think you see a few business failures, when people have take that step too quickly, especially chefs, because if just because you're a great cook doesn't mean you can manage a business, and it's getting that marriage